What's up, y'all? Jared Sandler with you for today's Rangers game memory. As always, hey, I'd love to see or hear or read about some of your Rangers game memories. Throw them on Twitter. Or if you've got memories tied to the game that I'm sharing, feel free to share your memories of that particular game. I want to go back to 2018, part of the Bartolo Colon experience. Got to get the date. It was April 15th, Sunday Night Baseball in Houston. All right, you might already know where I'm going with this. It was the third game of a three-game series between the Rangers and the Astros, and the reality was this. The Astros were coming off a World Series, and they were just as good, if not better, on paper that year than they were the year before. And no one really expected the Rangers to be much of anything. They were already off to a rough start, and it's one of those series where you just hope you can come away with a win. Well, the game Friday night, close game. Rangers lost late, 3-2. The next night, the Saturday night, the Rangers came back from down 5-0. They won 6-5. And in that game, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa and Ronald Guzman had their first career home runs. And then Sunday Night Baseball, Bartolo Colon versus Justin Verlander. I don't know or remember what the Vegas odds were that the Rangers were going to win that game, but they were probably pretty steep. It is exactly the type of game that you look at the match and be like, I don't know how the heck the Rangers are going to win this game. And Bartolo Colon and Justin Verlander were both awesome. So the Rangers got a run in the third inning, and I don't really remember how they scored, to be honest with you. It was a Robinson Chirinos home run. And you get through the third inning and the fourth and the fifth, and Bartolo Colon, who's just throwing fastball after fastball after fastball after fastball, hasn't given up a base runner. And not only is he not giving up a base runner, he's really not giving up a lot of hard contact. And next thing you know, Bartolo Colon is perfect through 7 innings. But the Rangers have a 1-run lead. It's just 1-0. Justin Verlander's been really, really good as well. And so you're wondering, what is going to happen here? Are the Astros finally going to get to Bartolo Colon or what? And they did. In the 8th inning, Bartolo Colon walked the leadoff man and then gave up a game-tying sacrifice fly, I believe, after a double. But he was able, and the Rangers were able to get out of that inning without further damage. Bartolo Colon, who gave up the double, he gave the walk to break up the perfect game. That was to Carlos Correa. And that was on a 3-1 count. Then he gave up an 0-2 double to Josh Reddick, and then Yuli Gurriel had the sacrifice fly. But he saluted Josh Reddick as he walked off the field in a way that only Bartolo Colon could. He got a little bit of an ovation from the Astros fans, and it was just this intense environment on Sunday Night Baseball. And for a team like the Rangers, who you didn't think were going to be playing for a playoff spot, this was, you take these moments. These are big, fun moments you try to savor in these sorts of atmospheres. And we still had a game to go. And the Astros tied it up 1-1. And then in the 10th inning, Robinson Chirinos had a 2-run double to give the Rangers a 3-1 lead. Jake Diekman came in. He shut the door. The Rangers beat the Astros 3-1. They took 2 of 3 from the Astros, including a national spotlight game on Sunday Night Baseball in which the Rangers' fun toy, Bartolo Colon, went out and dominated. It was this incredible performance by Bartolo Colon, easily his best, just considering the context, the opponent, everything, and now what we know about the Astros, factor that in as well. The best of his time with the Rangers and what was a fun season for Rangers fans with Bartolo. But that game is one I'll never forget, when Bartolo Colon, at the end of his career, went toe-to-toe with Justin Verlander and the Houston Astros.